Hey, I'm Alastair. I'm the programme lead for the Youth Catalyst project, and this is a new project that we're just launching after receiving its initial £3.2 million in funding. And this project seeks to enhance youth ministry across the Diocese of Guildford. What we're trying to do is deepen discipleship, encourage worship, develop pathways for young people to find out more about Jesus. Our vision for the project arises from Philippians and aims to support churches, youth leaders and young people so that they become missionary disciples, living out and proclaiming the gospel without fear in their generation. We want to see a step change in youth ministry, and so we're creating a number of roles, including 16 apprentice youth leaders, a worship and social media gathering team, a possibility for interns, and hub leaders who will work out of our secondary schools. The hub leaders that we're seeking to recruit and employ will be missional youth ministry experts and located in our 3 Church of England secondary schools. Here at Christ College in Guildford, one will also be at the Priory in Dorking and one out of Esher High. We're also hoping to have a hub leader working out of Jubilee High School in Addlestone. Our hub leaders are absolutely central to the Youth Catalyst project. They help young people within the school setting to explore and find faith. They will be running termly worship events in the school with the help of the worship and social media gathering team. And they'll also be providing a bridge into local church where effective small groups will be running that help develop the faith of young people. Our initial research highlighted that small discipleship groups and worship gatherings make the most difference to the faith formation of young people. And so what we're trying to do in the initial stages of the project is develop frameworks for discipleship groups and worship gatherings so that we can equip youth leaders, both full-time and volunteers, to deliver these things at a more effective level. We're super excited about the Youth Catalyst project, and we'd love your church to join us on this journey as we try and bring this strategy into reality. We'd love you to look out for the small group framework and use it to train your team to deliver discipleship for your young people. We'd love you to think about hosting the worship gathering team when they come on board and running worship events in your church. We'd love you to make connections with the hub leaders so that there is a bridge between church and school. We'd love you to think about raising up new leaders by hosting an apprentice or an intern in your church as they develop and grow to make a difference in youth ministry. And most importantly, we'd love you to be praying. This is a bold vision, and the Church of England has an ambition to see the number of young disciples doubled by the year 2030. And it's going to take bold prayers to make that happen. We love you, therefore, to be praying that Jesus can make a difference in young people's lives so that we don't just see a trickle of young people coming to faith over the next 7 or 8 years, but we see a whole stream of young people finding faith in Jesus and lives being transformed. So over the next year, we'll be looking to recruit for these new and exciting roles. We'll have the 4 hub leaders in the secondary schools seeking to make a missional difference. We'll have the worship and social media team travelling around the diocese, creating life through worship events. And we'll have these 16 apprentice roles that will be making a difference in local churches. And so if you or anyone else you know might be interested, we'd encourage you to check out the website or get in touch with me to find out more. So this is a really exciting time for our diocese as we seek to work together to develop the Youth Catalyst project, developing mission, worship and discipleship pathways for young people. If you have any questions or would like to know more about how this project can serve you and your church, then please get in touch. I'd love to hear from you.